I've had some bookings in between our talk, booker and day of the event for you.
Yeah.
Then you come andilo sejozi, uthethe sota yenda le, and you know, people think it's an APC kind of thing. Yet
Exactly.
this is a very different thing. You know,
It is,
ifana nemtiya, MC ufana nemtiya. You may have the garments, but umuntu okuthungela lento ukuthi ihlangane is an MC. Grab every opportunity with both hands.
Most definitely.
Noma ngabe incane kangakanani. I once MC'd a show lebena 15 yabantu. No, 15 nasengibale i-host ngibale nomndeni wakhe nami. Man, she's a goddess. She's gold.
Oh,
she's
okay.
Gold. Yeah, she's
I
gold.
hope she watches this.
Oh, she will. She will. She's gold. And I'm not saying it because I'm in front of camera.
Yeah.
She impacted my life in a very, very huge way.
Is it?
Yeah. And I'm just grateful that I crossed paths with her despite.
What's up, kings and queens? Welcome back to another episode of Therapy Sessions Eswatini. So today, okay, first of all, I would like to thank you guys so much for the love you've been giving me. And you guys were there, showed up love. Thank you so much again. So I have a very special guest for you guys. I've been hunting this lad for quite a long time. It's been what? It's been a whole year.
Yeah, it's been a year.
It's been a year. I've been hunting this lad for a year, but today he finally agreed on joining us for the episode for today. So welcome, Mnqobi. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you, my guy. Thank you for having me. More than anything, I'm really honored and humbled. By the way, this is my first podcast. I think I mentioned before that.
You did?
Yeah, I wasn't into podcasts that much, but you just have the thing that made me agree to coming here tonight.
That's a compliment. Thank you so much for that.
Yeah.
How are you feeling? You're a very busy man. You are such a busy man.
Well, I'm okay. I'm okay. Busy, yeah. I'm not going to deny that.
Yeah.
I'm not going to, those allegations, because for someone who has looked for me for a year, yeah. So, yeah, but I'm holding up fine. I can't complain. We really doing great.
Yeah. So you are one of the best. Okay, before I start by saying it, would you like to share what I already know you because I've been following you.
Yeah. What do? I speak, man. I speak for a living. I get paid to speak. There's nothing sinister or rather something that is special about me. Besides that, I am good at speaking. I speak. I'm an MC. I'm a professional events MC. I'm a content creator, digital creator, and I advocate male grooming. So my content is specifically for males. You know, but it also it is appealing to everyone, for whether female or male. So for me, I think my content is widespread across all genders and ages.
Exactly.
So I'm just mainly I want to be known as someone who speaks. I speak for a living.
You speak for a living.
Yeah.
That is amazing, man, because there's a lot of people labangena into this to in ceremony. MC, master of ceremony.
Master of ceremony.
Exactly. So there's a lot of people who are trying to get to that. So can you tell me how you started being an MC and you know what, I'm falling in love with this and I'm going to push myself to where I am now.
Firstly, I like to be addressed as a host more than an MC, because there's a difference between the two.
Is it?
Yeah, there's a huge difference. As an MC, you just curate, or rather, you lead the program that you're given.
Exactly.
But as a host, you go above to making sure that your guests, right, that you are leading the program for, are well taken care of.
Okay.
So, I go beyond.
You go beyond.
With every event that I want to know if everyone is okay. Yeah, I go to a point where it's really now. Like you guys are food. You can't speak to people that are hungry.
Exactly.
The discomfort. Did you see where the bathrooms are? I'm just like that. So I call myself a host. But I don't take offense in MC. So to get back to your question, how did I start? Man, my journey has been a good one. It has been a good one. I started doing this 2016. Professionally so.
Okay.
Professionally so. I was speaking, I'm a pastor's kid. Most people don't know that.
Is it?
So I grew up in church. So when I grew up in church already, in a setup or in a setting where I can speak. You know, that's what na Sunday school. You know, Mnqobi. You know, not because I can speak, but because I'm a pastor's kid.
Yeah,
you know, so
yeah. So
well, yeah,
kinda.
so I learned to speak the public speaking. I got it at a very tender age. I'm chairperson we Sunday school. Phela mina. Nang phuma Sunday school, phuma saying chairperson. Oh, so that's when I actually started speaking, falling in love with speaking.
Yeah.
But professionally, so I started 2016. Yeah, it's okay. You know what? I wanna commercialize this talent that I think I have.
Exactly.
So it's 2016. I started there with an event. Yeah, nakhona ngang co-host there. You know, they really can't trust you like that. But when it's socialized, of course, that we need both energies than by I know we can't trust you with this event. So 2016, yeah, saying we grew in the industry, go in the field. Sakanza gave my giants in the industry, people that we can always forever look up to. You know, so yeah.
What was the hardest part now, project? Let journey, to be quite honest, because I mean every journey has its ups and downs.
Sure.
So because I've never actually sat down with a person, with a host before.
Okay.
I've always thought it's easy as ABCD. You go there, you do your stuff. That's it.
The first challenge in shock. Everyone thinks emceeing or hosting, it's an APC kind of thing.
Exactly.
You know, Gansi, it is a profession. That is why it is categorized as a profession. Because my challenge, is that you'd get an inquiry, you know, one wants to book you. Okay, sure. You can book me. We talk with Warren. So I'm having a family event coming up, a malobolo or something. So, okay, can we have you as an MC? I agree to that. Says Kulumile, who 3 weeks in between. It's not Kulumi, right? Now we're done. You know. Then 2 days before the event, Warren is shy. Let me give you a call, man. What's happening? The event is tomorrow. I need to know program and everything. What's the story? You know, because I mean, I've had some bookings in between our talk, and day of the event for you.
Yeah.
Then you come and you know, people think it's an APC kind of thing. Yet this is a very different thing. You know, if an MC you may have the garments, but is an MC.
It's clear as ABCD. I mean, man, I'm talking about being an influencer. Because I'm a huge follower.
Oh, I appreciate.
I love your work so much. So recently, one of your posts go to you're working with a brand from SA.
Oh yeah.
I mean, how big is that?
Oh yeah.
How big is that? Is a Clinica skincare. Tell me more about that, man. I want to hear about, because I mean, Sibanding is my content creator. I mean, going outside the country, partnering up with a brand Clinica. I mean, it's one of the biggest things.
Yeah. But firstly, I'd like to say this: a big shout out to IPEX Health and Wellness Pharmacy. They got me Clinica. So I think it's a double ambassadorship kind of thing that I have. You know, I signed with Apex, so we extended our relationship with Clinica now.
Yeah.
So if it wasn't for Apex, there was not going to be Mnqobi and Clinica.
Exactly.
So yeah. So what do I do there? Skincare.
Skincare.
Skincare for males and females. But for me, I just want to give the male child a voice. Yeah. No one to be as a male. You're gay. You want what? A gent is not expected to clean up into a certain way by the society. You had Prince here. Yeah, shout out to Prince. Man, he's an amazing dude. Shout out to him. We are friends also.
Exactly.
So you had Prince here. That guy can clean up. Man, that guy can clean up. So already he's suffering to some comments. You know, it is not expected for a gent to look clean. Once you look clean, probably okay. Once you look this, you are probably what. So for me, I advocate for male grooming. So imagine all the guys out there, they should visit Apex Health and Wellness Pharmacy for Clinica products. I hope none of them.
I mean, and when you posted that, I saw like Emma repost, man, and mostly beguma fraud. So for me, and I was talking to this girl, and I was like, "Oh, you know him?" I was like, "Yo, brother, like in hot in the country and stuff." Do you get that regularly? Because I think, do you honestly get that?
What exactly? I want to know. I want to know. I'm responding to the right.
I mean, because no social media skincare, and I'm seeing the pictures. They're very professional, and girls love that. I mean, ukhona yini mage Tsabedze sesibute before we dig, because I mean,
as controversial as it may be, I'm gonna say it because I've never spoken about it.
Exactly.
So at the current moment, I'm not seeing anyone.
Okay.
Yeah, at the current moment, I'm not seeing anyone. So, yeah. I want to get back to your question.
Right.
Do I get a lot of DMs? Do I get a lot of attention?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does happen. It does happen.
Yes, it should.
It's sure. I think for me, what I'm looking for now, I haven't really found it. Or rather, let me say the problem is with me because I'm from a very, very tormented heartbreak.
Oh.
And it really, it really
I'm
did.
sorry to laugh.
It really no. Fuck, this is what ngiyahlenga noma kufika. So for me, I think I had a lot of dealing to do to solve before I can actually take myself to the other person. Because a relationship is a wholesome work.
Exactly.
A piece of work. So I think for now, I am protecting the next person. Ukuthi angatholi umuntu lolimele lo sengaka, yeah. Most people do that. Most people do
It
that.
happens. It happens. Now someone go see lead into destruction.
Sure. So I think that's why.
I mean, no shots for now. Don't shoot your shot now.
Hey, yeah,
Wait until I hit.
If something good can come up, we're good to go.
All right. Before we spend more time, because it's got cut this thing short. So part of the now therapy sessions, we have a game called Therapy Blocks.
Okay.
So glamour blocks now. Kunema questions nakabuyibonile lena kunema questions ke la ngathi nje
Bring them on.
And tough questions as well. Are you up for that? So I'm gonna pull up the blocks manje.
The problem is not the question, it's how you respond.
That's how you respond.
Sure.
And I'm gonna say the disclaimer manje.
Okay.
Yeah. Because people Ngala.
Abe ngala. Ngale kwami this side. Okay.
All right, no problem.
You know what I love also about this podcast?
Yeah.
We are organic. As a script la.
Yeah.
Yabo bangitshela na yona juice ngibeke ngala. Okay. Bese ngisavela camera. Oh, okay. Okay, ngicela ningibone. Very important. Very important.
All right. So, yeah, the blocks. We have them right here. So, let's go to the rules.
Sure.
You pull out a block, make maintainer the tower. Each block pull up a block, and then I'll read the question and ask you the question, and then you answer it. Okay?
Okay.
So disclaimer, guys. Make sure you guys don't come for Mnqobi makapumala. It's his view of things, of how he answers those questions right here. Sometimes I pemvula, sometimes I pemvula serious. Do not come for any let's see show anything let's see show. So that's it, guys. Thank you. So who's starting? Do you wanna?
Sure. I'm the cursed. I'm the cursed.
You're only allowed to take one at the top.
You read, right?
Yeah. So what's your favorite book you've read?
Favorite book I've read?
Yeah.
Firstly, I don't like to read books. I don't like to read books. But as a man, you need to have a way to acquire knowledge.
Exactly.
Through whether by reading or by listening. So I'm the type lela. But the one that I love right now is Ukubetha Kwenhliziyo, The Heartbeat, by one of my friends, a brother, Lili Chansundwani. So it's in Xhosa.
From
From SA.
SA.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's in
I was like,
Xhosa. I'm a traditional man. That's another thing.
I've seen that.
You see into, so also I'm African.
Exactly.
I'm now explaining why I love the book. I'm African. I am not described by one culture. I'm Swati by birth, but I'm very big on cultural diversity.
Exactly.
So it helped me learn a lot about other cultures. It helped me learn a lot about isiXhosa as a language. So also he's a good author. He's a good author. Uyalandeleleka and all that. So ningenalelwati in terms of my origin. Sorry about that. My origin, because about cultures. You have your culture. I correspond. So yeah, ukubetha kwenhliziyo.
I mean, mina vele ngafunda nje 2 lines ngivele ngilala. Ngifunda nje 2 lines ngivele ngilala.
Yeah.
Okay.
What would you testify about God? I wish I got this
I wish
one.
you got this one.
Yeah, but
And you know what? I'm gonna be very generous. I'm gonna say my now Utokusho, because he's a man of God. I mean,
Yeah, yo, man.
Yeah, and you have a beautiful voice, by the way. I've seen you sing. I've heard you sing. Oh, very nice. So one thing I could testify about this man, he's a very jealous man.
Okay.
He is a very jealous man. I mean, angeke azakuvumele ukuthi uncenge labanye abantu ukukhombisa abamhlongo abancane, but ngeke bakusithe at the end of the day. So kahle kahle uyakukhombisa ukuthi bheka kimi.
Yeah.
Focus on me. I'm the help you will ever need.
Yeah.
So immediately, so buke kuye, everything will mina nje nango ngwathi he's one of the most jealous men out there.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna give this to you.
Words cannot define or describe my God. If I can testify, but I'm nothing without God. I just want everyone to know that I'm born again and I'm really nothing without God. He has done a lot for me.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm standing here. It's all because of him.
Yeah.
So, man, this year has been a good year for me, and it's all because of God. So, kuningi, man, God has done for me. But just have God on your side and leave the rest to him.
Have God.
Have God.
Yes, it's because being Pastor Egma.
Yeah, Enigma, atu Jesu, ninga dream. Kundile right. Go to my dream. Go to my dream. Yeah, my dream. So
go
yeah.
ahead and pull out a box. I mean, guys, God is everything, man. Like the channel, we also acknowledge the word of God here.
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
exactly.
Sure.
So you can go ahead and pull out another block.
Okay.
You're only allowed to take one from the top.
Oh, one from the top. Should I put it back?
You can put it back.
One from the top. This game needs someone who's smart. Okay. Here we go.
How do you define personal success?
Personal success. But it's personal. It's personal.
It's personal.
So I'm going to define it according to how I view my personal success.
Exactly.
I feel like if you're successful, it is when you now have control over your time. The greatest success would be time.
Time.
Yeah. Now, so khona kuba nesikhathi in your hands. So you're going to decide based on time, not based on the pocket.
Okay.
I'm dry. I need to drive till 5 a.m. in the morning. Exactly. I need to be able to say, my time permits me to drive until 5 a.m. If it doesn't, I must leave.
Okay.
So for me, personal success, it is having time on your hands. So that's how I, I want to fly to Dubai. Just do that. I need to be at work tomorrow and claim that I'm successful.
Exactly.
But of course, this is my personal opinion and how I define my personal success. That's I'm successful. That's why I'm saying there's cards on my hands.
That's how he defines personal success.
Yeah.
So if you guys have something to add on this, you guys can comment down below. If personal success define you are also free to do that. So let's move on to another now.
Another one.
Okay. Wait.
What happens if it falls?
If it falls, Tsabedze, I guess.
Okay. Something that people do that you don't understand.
Wow, that I don't understand.
Mhm.
Kule economy let's go. It's tough, man. So I don't understand. Not good. I'm criticizing this. Not good. It's just how I'm seeing how I don't understand the whole thing. Understand that. I would really appreciate that.
Okay.
I don't understand why some women burden themselves with kude plan B lapho kulokumitha sizoqhubeka kanjani ngale mpilo.
Okay.
But as well, I'm bringing a soul into this world, and angathi ukuthi ngamnakekela kanjani lo mfana. I'm dependent on a person. I really don't understand that, and I would love if you guys would help me understand it. I'm not saying something else
I have a
about
question
women.
though on that one.
Sure.
On that one before you continue. Oftentimes it is a mistake.
It is a mistake.
What happens now when the mistake has happened? What do we say? What is your take on, well, we'll see, you know what, they're in a relationship and unfortunately she gets pregnant immaturely.
Yeah.
Now, what is your take? Because I got kids saying, right? I got kids saying. You guys can agree. Sometimes it's not a case where I'm not pregnant, man. You know, it's always, you know,
but like sometimes I've spent time with women, man, and they would say something spiteful as, you know what,
no, that's a different case.
It's a different case.
That's a different case.
That's why I don't understand.
That's a schizophrenia case.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I mean, to answer your question, I mean, I don't know where to start, but man. So I'm getting into depth. But like that's what I don't understand. There are some things I don't understand, but if it touches your heart, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it, but like I just don't understand. Maybe so understand.
Yeah, but also because we don't condone abortion.
We don't condone abortion. Sing Trump.
Yeah.
Sing Trump. Yeah. Viva Trump. Go ahead and pull out a vlog. Make sure you try to make sure it's
you're still enjoying me, huh? Come on. Okay.
The name of that one ex you date again.
Okay.
Tricky.
If they need a revelation enough about my recent ex, before this question, I was going to say I date her again.
Yeah.
But I've learned and grown to understand that no, man, we are okay. Ganje. Besides her, I don't think I have an ex that I can say no. Let's go. Actually, her included. I don't think I can go back and have a really. I think man.
The ex is out.
Yeah, I mean, yes, exactly. We're no longer together for a reason, you know. And let us not force
things out to work again.
You know, let's say Ali.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I don't think I can. Yeah, no.
Yeah, understand.
Yeah.
Let me try to.
But of course, on that one, okay. I'm not sure I'm gonna get a question though, but of course, I'm grateful that I dated the woman that I dated before. Now, man, she's a goddess. She's gold.
Oh,
she's
okay.
Gold. Yeah, she's
I
gold.
hope she watches this.
Oh, she will. She's gold. And I'm not saying it because I'm in front of camera.
Yeah.
She impacted my life in a very, very huge way.
Is it?
Yeah. And I'm just grateful that I crossed paths with her despite what I went through with the Perry Cup. So let's go. Let's go. Before I over-reveal.
Yeah, because okay, perfect.
Okay. If you could describe yourself in one word, what word would you use?
Lazy. I mean,
this guy.
Yo, I'm lazy.
Very lazy.
I'm very lazy, man. I'm lazy. I was just so lazy, and I don't know why. But I'm get addicted to cars. But I'm just a lazy guy.
Okay.
So
you procrastinate.
I'm slow.
Do you procrastinate?
Honestly, I don't know, man. But go ahead.
Shucks. She told game lena it's nga.
Singamjinela.
And mina ngingumuntu with communications.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure. Shucks, don't do me like that.
It's already out.
Come on.
What's your favorite way to flirt?
Favorite way to flirt?
Yeah, something you use. Sengiyanisita ndobona nanani ukuthi nakafletha wenta kanjani Mnqobi.
But I'm giving it away. Why?
I thought
Okay, it's one thing. It's not flirt, though. It's not appreciate. Flirting, it's one thing that has been a problem in most of my relationships.
yeah.
I mean, ngiyananatelana, ne?
Is it?
Yeah, ngiyananatelana, and it comes from a genuine part. You know, I don't mind. We would say, I feel like I'm a traditional man. I'm
Yeah.
Swati. I was raised but my dad did a good thing. Kunkulisa with lisiko kahle ngilati, even though he's a preacher, but ngathi nje ukuthi kuneSwati. So I just get tapped into that. There's that inner you. There's inner you. Yabona ngithi impele. So I think that's how. But I wouldn't say flirting. I'm not flirting, but yeah, we can say that.
It's how you communicate.
It's how I communicate. But obviously, but yeah, that's how I do it. That's how I do it.
Okay, perfect. I mean, hey, sentivele ke nanatelana Mnqobi ungathi uyafletha again. Perfect.
Okay. What's the most memorable, intimate experience you've ever heard? Nyalala ni. Like question. The most memorable, intimate experience you've ever heard. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give him a chance.
I mean, the most intimate experience.
Sasichazele ngaNkulunkulu siyaphathi yakholwa, but experience.
That's what I want
now. Intimate.
I mean, inang yam nje lengichaza was exploring.
Ngicela singafaki bonangu nabo. What's the way? That's inang yam.
Doing it in front of my friends while they blacked out was
What?
the most experience.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Don't come for me. Don't come for me.
Were you part of the friends that were there?
No, he wasn't there.
Producer, were you part of the friends?
Hence is why I'm saying they were blacked out. So abakhumbula nabo ukuthi kunini langa, but I mean it was best state just sitting with everyone was blacked out. So we decided to take the opportunity to just explore and do it in front of people. Kube nje kwavula munye liso welele.
Oh no, that's memorable.
It is. I know it forever stay there. I mean,
yeah.
Unshaken.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Stays in Vegas.
Okay.
Okay, pull out a dog.
Sure. Getting tougher, yeah, bro. It's really getting tougher.
If you're not, no,
no, the balance here is a lot.
it's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Balance it.
Oh, hey. No.
It's falling somewhere here.
Yeah. I really don't know. Okay, let me try this one.
Proper.
Sure.
Okay. Have you ever cheated on a test or exam?
Bruh. Bruh. Are you expecting a response? My fellow colleagues and lecturers, please don't come for me. But yeah,
It's
I
life.
did. I did. I had no choice. I had to wear the hurt. I mean, what can I do? So I did.
It's
Yeah.
fine. Everyone does. I mean,
I did. Hey, man, I did. Hey, yeah.
it was
I
hard.
did. No, and it was a very wrong time for me to do that. Because, ngabanjwa. Sasakusha, let's pass.
We'll move on. Wow. Hey, bro, it's getting tough. I mean, I'm giving spicy questions.
Okay. Name 3 erogenous zones. you enjoy being touched. Okay.
Well,
You have a thing with your question.
why meaning
You just have a
I need
thing.
to talk to this guy that's helping me with this thing.
Oh, there's a guy who's helping you with this
Why
thing.
am I getting these questions? Three places. It's probably has to be my neck,
Okay.
nipple.
Oh, yeah, but you like specific nipples. Nipples specific.
My right nipple.
Oh,
specific-
the right one.
the right one. The most sensitive one.
Wait.
But at young baby man, I mean,
You're dating. The hottest.
Ah.
Oh. Send mo ngayon. Singing lesson for
I mean, yeah.
2024.
I mean, yeah, that's it. I don't have another one.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, but
I
I
guess
guess 3.
They said three. I guess
it was your
a
neck.
peck on the cheek.
Okay.
That's nice for me.
Okay. On the cheek. Don't lie. There's a missing place. Don't lie. Don't lie. Give one lie. No.
It's getting tough.
It's getting tough. I don't understand.
And it's falling much.
Okay. Come here, you.
This one is a very good one. What is one lesson you've learned that you could share with the people?
Okay. Oh, one lesson that I've learned. Be you.
Yeah.
Be you, man. Try at all times to be you.
Yeah.
Try at all times to give us you. Because if you try and be someone else or imitate someone else or be in a competition with someone else, we're never going to experience you.
Exactly.
And once we can't experience you, we may not know how much we could have changed the society or the world. So one thing that I've learned is that just be you. Be as organic as you can be.
Exactly.
You know, if Warren is doing a podcast, he should do it how Warren would do it.
Yeah.
You know, don't take McG, for instance. You know, McG is McG. That is why he has millions of subscribers.
Exactly.
And Warren is Warren. And is moving to a direction where he's going to get to a level like on millions of subscribers. Because I know, as he mentioned, please like, follow, and subscribe.
Exactly. That's what
this is the best. One of the best YouTube channels in the country. So yeah, be you. Then I think it's attached to this one. Grab every opportunity with both hands.
Most definitely.
No mga binganang. I once emceed a show living na 15 abantu. No, 15 na sang bale. I-host ng bale ng Mnqobi. Nami. Not in a bad way. You guys are laughing now.
I'm not laughing. I mean, man.
I understand. Yeah, no, but it's fine. I know the event organizer is my friend. He's not going to take offense, so we can laugh. We can laugh at him. You know?
We are saying, and it's making me laugh.
So, saan pala na ushering the protocol, ibasing 15 nasa spelling. I got there. Right. When I got there, I'm so much prepared. Do you know that we script? So per show, we script. We know we have the material. So we can't just get in front of people. Ni yung isa minagsije APC kind of thing. Kuti Angelo come get Nancy. Say nga MC. Yeah. Don't do that, man. Yeah. So I got there. We were 15. With me included the speakers of note, and I got a gig that I am still doing till to date.
Okay.
With a big company.
Is it?
Every year. I've done this for 4 years now.
Huh.
So with an audience, you have 15 band, one potential person changed my life for the better. Every year, my guy, I'm working with this company. Hello. What can I say?
Yeah.
So, we don't even speak. The first quarter, we don't speak. But towards the end of the year, they're going to be doing their event.
Yeah.
And I go work. So grab every opportunity. Don't have the abandoned syndrome.
Syndrome.
It never works. You know,
Yeah.
be you and grab every opportunity.
I mean, Leo advice, Leo, it's tough, man. I mean, because previous episode, Nachi really mentioned that you should be 100% yourself. Don't try to imitate someone. Don't try. No matter just make sure you do you. Thank you so much for that. Eh?
Oh yes, speaking of change, he's a great example of doing you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me and him, we have a different fashion sense, you know. I mean, I'm a suit guy. I like suits.
You
I
are,
love
man.
suits. I'm not wearing a suit. Yeah, and is really really good when it comes to taking anything and transforming it to be a proper piece of garment.
Yeah.
So streetwear, gee. So he's doing him, I'm doing me, but we're both striving in our different spheres.
Exactly.
So do you.
There you have it, folks. And I'm pulling out a block. Am I?
Yes.
Okay, it's my turn.
Pull out.
Yeah, pull out.
Pull out.
Okay, wait. Just try to. If I grab this one, it's gonna fall.
Hey, when I was trying to
How about this one? I guess that is it, man. Now the fun part I love about this, we get to take a bonus question, so you can choose any question you want from here.
Okay.
That you wanna ask me, and we'll talk about it. Nami, I'll take one from here.
Okay.
Let me just.
I was ready for this, guys. Blame him. So ready. Okay.
Okay, I wanna ask you.
This guy is prepared.
Yeah, this one looks fun.
Yes. Because we are not here to motivate, Wayne. I'm not here to motivate.
Just touch this one.
I'm tempted to give him a serious question. Also, man. Yeah. There's a question I'm going to ask you.
Okay, who's starting?
If your girlfriend would tell you she's pregnant, who would you tell first? Firstly, how would you react? Before, who would you tell? The current girlfriend. So, baby, we are phone. Babe, I'm pregnant. What's your reaction? Secondly, who would you tell first?
Well, man, I mean, for me, I'm not ready to have a little one up playing around.
Sure.
I'm not ready for that. So, obviously, I was shocked, but I will not be shocked at the same time because I knew what's best and it could have resulted to that. Okay. Condomize, guys, condomize. As thinking.
So, abstain, no sex before marriage. Wow.
Are you
I think you should no sex before marriage. Please. Please.
So, I mean, I'll be shocked at first. Well, I mean, before I give them my reaction. Of course, I'll be like, oh, okay. And then is she happy about this, or is she like?
And both of you are not ready. So when she gives you the, sorry to interrupt you, when she breaks the news to you, she'll be terrified, judging from a lot of women discover. So she'll be shocked, terrified, scared. So you're facing all those emotions.
Yeah.
What would be your reaction?
Just like I'm doing right now. This one is the real death. You know what? I'd be very shocked, man. And you know what? My life is about to get disturbed, 100% disturbed, because I have to quit doing this because I'm confused as well as disturbed emotionally. I'd be very emotional.
Okay.
It's not like but I mean.
As in, when you have a kid now?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. It's not like
okay. Okay, but I mean, I'd be very shocked, but eventually I would lead her to not doing it.
Okay.
I'm not ready, and baby, I'm not ready. Now you're not ready, you're both not ready, so...
So when they you...
No.
Man, so when they you'd say, you encourage her not to
do
abort.
It. Not to keep the baby, nigga.
Oh, you'd want...
I'm not promoting abortion, man.
You'd want her to abort the baby.
Because it's not fully developed.
Okay, let me tell you something.
Okay.
Let me tell you something.
I'm here for that.
You will never reach a stage where you say you are ready.
Yeah.
We were born into situations namanje that we're still trying to... This is an adult situation, you know.
Yeah.
Let's say cooling.
Exactly.
So as a man, what qualifies you to be a man is ukuthi awashula lutho.
Yeah.
Nasekwendekile. Noma ngabe you feel like I'm not ready, it'll push you to grind even much better. I'm serious. It is tested and proven. You know, like you're not gonna be lazy because you know that then you can give her the cutest baby. So why would you asthmatic a baby? So you give the most handsome or cutest baby, local there. So why would you disqualify yourself a chance to have a little one growing and push you? You know, I spent some time with Lindo. I think most of people know Lindo. I don't know if you know him. Baba Gavaldo.
Yeah.
He wasn't ready like you. But look, he's signing deals, he's signing partnerships with the podcast. Hello, man. You know, you make the best out of nothing.
Out of nothing.
So
yeah.
I'd say, as a man, my guy, whether it's when they but never abort. Please. It hurts the lady. No matter when remember the journey is still long. We're still journeying on.
Very long.
Still journeying on. Yeah, and I'm sure would want to see Asha Texas. So Shatanam, Magafiga, Utola we can't have kids. Because we know the effect of whatever that's happening. Especially because it's illegal in this country. As a law-abiding citizen, I discourage. Please, I discourage as a law-abiding citizen.
Abort.
Don't abort. Because I know you do the wildest things. So yeah, so just give me a call, bro. It's messed up, yeah.
It's when
they leave, it's why I want to take a shower. Take a shower for you.
I feel like this is serious. Let me just get this question I was gonna ask you is very serious, and I mean, but I feel like at the same time, but I'm gonna ask you this question as well as another question.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Do you think suicide is selfish?
Do I think suicide is selfish?
Exactly.
Okay. Whew, what a question, man.
It's a very deep question.
Okay.
Because recently Tsabedze tragic so
where the students took their life.
So I was like, let me just raise this topic here. As you are someone no mago and
and it will cool and if like the question because but
exactly.
But it's okay. I'm gonna give an honest view. I'm not gonna pretend. For me, firstly, biblically, suicide is wrong. Biblically. Because I'm a religious person above everything. So now in the actress to someone who's a believer also. You know, God is the giver of life. You don't have the power to take life. That is why part of the 10 Commandments, do not kill, man. Do not kill. So whether you've killed someone else or you killed yourself, just do not kill. You know, so from a religious point of things, it's wrong. So
it's very
it is
wrong.
selfish.
Yeah.
With the life that we're living, we're going through the most depression.
And it affects sorry to disturb. It's affecting as the young people growing up in this diverse world. So you can continue.
Okay, so there's too much pressure. High cost of living, low income. It's not making sure. Are you finding balance? People are getting sick. You know, depression. Depressed. You know what? At the end of the day, man. I just recently find out beggings are not based on me. I can't take the society's opinion based on then it's an issue. But I can say, just think for the people that care about you.
Exactly.
You know, for me, standing on that, I think it is selfish because I have parents. Both of them are still alive. Then I drive home, ekhaya, khanza baba ukuthi uyalenga emakapeni. The first question, ungicabangele. You know, I have little siblings that are coming after me. There's my mom, who needs. Now, why are you putting me in a situation where I need to feel pain and survive at the same time?
Exactly.
Your spouses, you know, you guys that are in relationships, you know, your husband has killed himself. You know, to detach from you and attach to another person again. You know, bamvana ubacabangele batali bebabuka likusasa la kuwe. Labanye bovusa umuzi nebabovusa umuzi like batho vusa ekhaya so yatibulala vusa umuzi sky and 12 like bagathe wena like wonke umntali kuthi umntali ofisa engcwaba umvanakhe. You know, sengikhuluma based on youth ke manje ngoba abatali abadibulala i-suicide rate ayisinenge batali kude umntali and ke sinto sithi kude umlodo umntali noma ngabe bonke abatali bakushiya ebandleni nebatali like in societies, in communities, emsebenzini, you have parents kude umntali lofise kubona noma ngcwaba umntwanakhe. So let us not put them in such a tragedy le kanjalo. So for me, suicide is selfish despite what you're going through.
What a proper way to end this. So ngipromisile guys ndambuta something because sesiqinisile, but guys I mean I decided ukuthi come ngena lena because I want to show ukuthi la kule channel lena we actually look at other things that's happening out there. We're not all just playful and games. This was a very, very, very touching topic to know. And
yeah, very, very.
Fortunately, I got the best person to I hope you guys I'll make sure I put something down in the description box.
Yeah.
Suicide is not the best thing to do. It's decision.
So, also, please, on that one, if you happen to bump into my profile or just drop me a text, we'll get you proper people to, I can even, you know, advise from my contacts who you can you talk to, a therapist. I do have a number of therapists. Exactly. I do have a number of psychologists that we can, you know, we can talk to. So don't you ever, like, you feel like, just drop me a text.
Exactly. Yeah. So, pick the fun question for this guy. What does Mnqobi prefer? A hand job or a blow job?
So, another thing that I left out, I'm a very, very prominent figure. So,
I know.
So, whatever that is being said here, it's going to catch up with it. But, wait. I'm not a person who practices kulala, guys. So, but before ngisangasiziswa, you know, it differs on what it differs how good you are between the two things.
Yeah.
So it's never a choice. Serve me what you can serve me and see if we like it or not. It depends on who the person. Depends who the person is.
Okay.
Yeah, it depends who the person is. Again, bengikwenda logo ngisengaka kana nje. Ngalo ngeke ngikhosi.
Yo. So you guys, thank you so much for coming, man. Again, really appreciate this time you've given me. You're too busy, man. So I hope you therapy Tsabedze.
Oh man, I really enjoyed myself. To be honest, I've never done a podcast before. So I remember when you texted me.
Yeah.
I called a friend of mine, who also happens to manage me. Yeah, he does. Well, he needs to know where I am. You know, am I going to be fatigued?
Exactly.
You know, are my gigs, you know, have spaces in between.
Yeah.
So I tell him everything. We talk about everything. So I'm telling him I've never done a podcast. You know, so but I feel for this one, I feel like I want to go there. You know, I've never spoke, man.
Yeah.
You know, so I enjoyed myself, and thank you so much for having me. And specifically out of the many talented people that we have, talented, crazy, prominent figures in the country. So I'm going to drop a suggestion, but off mic. I want to hear their story also.
Okay.
So, but of course, they have their thing.
Yeah.
But I just love how this is therapeutic.
Yeah.
I've vented in some of the things, so yeah, I really enjoyed myself.
Thank you so much, man, again for coming. And thank you so much for watching. If I really appreciate you, man. Because so this was the time for you to hear his story, and he has shared everything right here. So thank you so much for watching. This will be the end of therapy sessions. Before we end this, make sure you like, you comment down on who you want to see next on the channel. Who you want to see next, we'll make sure to siyamletha, siyamfaka la ngaphansi, siyambuta, siymphendvula. And if you want to put your questions here, make sure you go to my page on Instagram. Ungibhalele, ungitshele ukuthi ngifuna ukuthi umbute nakunana kubani banyana. I'll make sure I consider that. Without wasting any time, thank you so much for watching, guys.
Also, they should follow me.
Make sure you guys follow him on his socials.
Yes, Mnqobi_Tsabedze on Instagram, Mnqobi Tsabedze on Facebook, Mnqobi_Tsabedze on TikTok, Mnqobi_Tsabedze on Twitter. And yeah, do make those recommendations to your. I'm a corporate MC.
Exactly.
So there's also a difference there, which is MC.
Yeah.
So I'm
guys.
I'm a corporate. Let me say and all your party, business meetings and all seminars. Just make sure that you reach out. Yeah, now let me shout out and stuff. So shout out to Vida Cafe also. It's a very good place that we're shooting at. I'm really enjoying myself also, and yeah. So again, thank you so much, and thank you so much to Vida Cafe for giving us the space to shoot here. Make sure you guys come around, grab yourself coffee, breakfast, anything. They have the best here. So until we meet again on the next episode, siyabonga.